It's the Thursday Morning House Call with Dr. Lane Aiena. Brought to you by Huntsville Memorial Hospital.
Good morning, Big Lane Edwards with you in studio with me, Dr. Lane Aiena. Good morning, Dr. Lane.
Good morning. How you doing today?
Well, it's Friday Eve, and looking ahead, looks like it's going to be a wet weekend.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot, man. Like we were saying before we turned the mics on, like you pointed out, May is generally pretty wet, but that rain train just kept on rolling, huh?
Like the lane train from Tiger Town?
The lane train from Tiger Town. I need to get a T-shirt for that, man. I'd love it. So
Okay, so what are we talking about today?
Well, in clinic, I've been getting a lot of people saying they're tired and they're fatigued, and we haven't done a fatigue show in a while. I'm sure we've done one, but oh my goodness, we're coming up on our 5-year anniversary. That just hit me. Next month. All right, we got to do something big. So anyway, fatigue has been a big thing. So I thought I'd talk about this time of year, why are you tired? And then maybe overall, what are some things you ought to be thinking about as to why you're tired? First of all, this is a hectic time of year. Kiddos are out of school. Everything's chaotic with that transition. We've got summer camps. We're trying to prep for vacations. We're adjusting to this new kids home all the time lifestyle, which is why my wife is exhausted all the time. And kids, it's like Superman getting their power from a yellow sun. The kids are the same way, I think. So we need to find their kryptonite. I don't know what that is, just to keep the metaphor rolling. But anyway, everyone's tired from the summertime. It's one of those things where the long days you look, it happened to us just last night. Missy was like, oh, you're home early. Oh, it's 7:30. You know what I mean? Like the sun is up for so long now, it's pushing our bedtimes back. We talk about all the time how important sleep is. And when the sun isn't going down, it's making us stay up later, and it's making our kids say, I don't want to go to bed. The sun is still up, and I'm sure you, the listener, have heard that recently too. So that's one. Keep an eye on the sleep for you, for the kids, and recognize that this is a tough time of year with transition and play and fun, and that's making us all tired. Number two is the heat. The heat is absolutely draining. You and I talk a lot about, before the show, things we have to get done that weekend, and I think a lot of us have projects this time of year because it's a relatively decent time of year to get them done if it's not too hot, but it's still hot. Make sure you're drinking your fluids. Make sure you're taking your breaks. Folks, I've referenced it recently. I'm going to keep preaching it till I stop seeing patients for heat exhaustion. So recognize that you could be tired because you're overdoing it in that Texas summer heat. Number three, it's just stress. Stress can really drain you. You and I've talked about that as well. This is a busy time and businesses are going and people are talking and deals are getting done. If you're constantly stressed, you're going to be constantly drained. Try to manage that stress. We've done whole shows over stress. I'm sure we'll do more of them because it's just an omnipresent issue in our society. All of us are working hard. All of us are stressed to the max here. Recognize that if you're tired all the time, it could be your body's way of saying, hey, you need to turn down this stress load. Hey, you need to turn down this anxiety load. And there's ways you can do that. Talk to your physician. We can get you started on that. You could talk to a therapist, a counselor. You could try to change some of the things that are stressing you. And you could also try to just take 30 minutes for a walk yourself. Not when it's too hot. See previous point, see above in the email, but you can try to go for that 30-minute walk and see what you think, right? See if those 30-minute walks, they really help me when I'm doing them. They may help bring down that stress load. And then finally, it could be a health issue, believe it or not. So one of the biggest things that I've been seeing recently, which is just a coincidence, things come in groups in medicine. It's been that way forever. Sleep apnea, untreated sleep apnea. When people tell me, man, I'm just tired when I wake up. If I sit down, I can go to sleep. Even when I drive, I feel like I'm starting to nod off. My response is, do you snore? A lot of people, man, a lot of people say yes, they'll snore, or even worse, their spouse, their partner will see them stop breathing temporarily at night. Untreated sleep apnea is a huge, huge reason for people to be tired all the time. And it can lead to so many other things. It can lead to increased blood pressure. It has a correlation with increased risk of diabetes, increased risk of heart disease. Everyone thinks still you have to go to a sleep lab, but oftentimes your physician can order a sleep study for your house. They just send you a kit, you get it knocked out. Doesn't get any easier than that. Then you can talk to your doctor. There's CPAP machines. There's the implantable Inspire device. Look into that, so to speak. But the CPAP's kind of the gold standard, the old standby, and a lot of patients, when they start using that, after they get used to it, are so grateful they do. There's also iron deficiency. That's not uncommon. There's thyroid issues we can look into. Again, depression, anxiety, medication side effects, even viral illnesses. So if this I'm tired all the time is really starting to weigh on you, go talk to your doctor. Come talk to us over at Huntsville Family Medicine. Go talk to the rural health clinic with Huntsville Memorial Hospital. Those physicians, us physicians, can really help you out. And kind of look at the other things we've talked about. It is summertime. It's a busy time of year, but taking a few extra steps can help this be a happy, energized season for you and season of life.
Fantastic. Great advice from Dr. Lane Aiena. This week's edition of the Thursday Morning House Call brought to you by Huntsville Memorial Hospital.
Let's keep Huntsville healthy.